What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about something that kept me from recovery. It's keeping a lot of you from recovering. I don't want you guys to make the same mistakes that I made. That's one of the reasons I started making these anxiety videos, to help you out, all right? So if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. But you know what time it is. Smash the like button down below if you're ready to kick anxiety in the butt today. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you're guilty of doing this. You are not alone. It's not too late to start changing your habits, and then the subconscious will catch up, right? That's one of the biggest problems people have with anxiety recovery, is they try to start new things, new practices, new habits, but it takes time for the subconscious to adjust, so they give up. Please don't give up. Keep doing the things that you know are good for anxiety, regardless of what your subconscious is trying to tell you. In the beginning, you actually do need some initial reassurance, right? I mean, there's many different types of reassurance, ranging from finding out that you're healthy, right? Getting that test that you need to get, or telling a family member that you have anxiety, trying to explain yourself, telling your friends or your spouse, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, maybe telling your kids, getting into therapy, finding out like you do have this, diagnosis, you do have anxiety disorder, you're not losing your mind, right? There's tons of different forms of reassurance, calling somebody, or, joining forums, joining groups, finding out that you're not alone, okay? In the beginning, it's super important, because you want to find out, A, that you're not alone. You want to find out, B, that you're not losing your mind. And then C, you want to find out that you're actually healthy, okay? But over time, if you want to fully recover from anxiety, you have to move away from that external reassurance. See, you have to start telling your subconscious that things are fine. I don't need to ask this person if it's going to be okay. I don't need to go here to find out that I'm healthy, right? Because I've been told over and over again, I'm not going to keep going back and getting that same test over and over again. I don't need to call somebody when I'm driving in the car to distract me, or maybe they're my anxiety buddy, or in my case, my mom. I don't need that. And subconscious, eventually you'll trust me. I know you don't right now, but eventually you'll trust me and believe me when I say that we don't need that. Because with this whole reassurance thing, guys, what you're doing is you're trying to feel safe by constantly getting it. It does give you a quick hit of peace, right? Comfort. But like anything, it can become addictive, and then your tolerance, gets larger and larger. So maybe that doctor's appointment, where you're getting told that you're healthy, in the past, maybe it lasted a week, now it lasts 20 damn minutes, right? Or that phone call with your mom used to give you a day of peace. Now, 45 minutes later, you're panicking again, thinking about calling her again, you know what I mean? But I can't stress enough that in the beginning, you have to voice what's going on with you. You have to seek help. You have to reach out to people. It'll make you feel less alone. And in the beginning, go to the freaking doctor and get those initial tests. In the beginning, I was too scared to go. I couldn't bear finding out that there was something wrong with my heart at such a young age, but all this did was keep me running in place. I couldn't ever work on acceptance because I had no concrete evidence that this actually was anxiety. So go, all right? And again, if you need a second, third opinion, to see a specialist, or if your symptoms drastically change like they do sometimes with many of us, including myself, go get checked out. Be smart. You're not going to get anywhere until you get that initial reassurance, okay? So I talked about the different forms of reassurance and everything, but here's the deal. It becomes addictive, your tolerance gets bigger, and I want you to think about what you're doing. Every time that you seek out reassurance, whichever form, is your thing, you're telling your subconscious that you're still scared. From your conscious to your subconscious, the message is, I'm scared. Yeah, you need to continue sending me symptoms, because I'm telling you that I am in danger. So please keep sending me symptoms. You may not realize that's what you're doing, but you are doing it. That's why you're stuck in this cycle. Now you and your subconscious, you're just relying on that quick little hit of like, you're healthy or you're fine, But again, like I said, your tolerance is getting larger as time goes on with this thing, and it doesn't last. You have to start telling your subconscious, I don't need to go get the same freaking test done for the 50th time, my 50th EKG. I don't have to call my mom every single time I get in the car, to make sure that I'm okay, or that I'm safe. I am okay. I am safe. I am going to be fine. I am healthy. I will get through this. I will recover. In case you're wondering, My subconscious is up here. So for me in the beginning, finally going to the doctor, getting told that I was healthy, it was amazing. It made me feel great. So the next time that I felt chest pain, or if I felt, whatever symptom I was dealing with, I wanted to feel that way again. And I know that going and getting checked and getting told that I was healthy, that gave me peace. So I was like, I need more of that, right? But it was never gonna allow me to fully accept that I had anxiety. It was never gonna let my subconscious know that, hey, I'm healthy. With my mom, calling her, I found that gave me a little bit of peace. It was some reassurance because she was a nurse. Also, she just kind of calmed me down. It would make some of my symptoms kind of go away whenever I was driving or whenever I was dealing with anxiety. So guess what? I wanted to call my mom more and more and more, hoping to feel the same way, right? Googling, trying to find out like how anxiety can cause your symptoms, or joining a forum and finding out that you're healthy, or finding out that you're not alone, and that you're not losing your mind. Other people have these symptoms. That is amazing in the beginning, but then you're going to keep jumping on. Who else has a symptom? Who else has a symptom? You become overly symptom focused instead of focusing on what caused the symptoms, what caused the anxiety in the first place. So initially, it is good to do all those things. It is, but then we become attached to it because it felt good and we wanted more of it. It's not the same as like an alcohol addiction, or I'm not trying to really compare it to that, but it has some similarities with other addictions. Tolerance-wise, your tolerance with anything, when you become addicted, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. You can tolerate more and more and more. You need more and more and more. Same thing with reassurance. But I'm telling you, every time you seek out reassurance, all you are doing is confirming that you are still scared and uncertain to your subconscious. Consciously, you have to let it know, look, I don't need that. Or I don't need to pick up I'm good. I'm good. And I know you're making my chest hurt right now, and I know, you're making me short of breath, but I know if I do that, you're not gonna believe me. So I gotta show you from a conscious perspective that I can be the leader and that things are gonna work out for us. We are gonna recover, we're gonna be fine. So I want you to develop that relationship with your subconscious starting today. I know it's not easy. It's gonna be hard for you to stop checking the vitals. It's gonna be hard to stop phoning your anxiety buddy or whoever it is that you call. In my case, my mom. And that was a huge moment for me in my recovery process. In the beginning was like, look, I just gotta stop doing this. I gotta stop picking up the phone and calling every time I feel some discomfort. I gotta stop checking my pulse. I gotta stop running to the doctor every time I feel some type of way. All right, but I believe in you guys. I know it's not freaking easy. So if you made it this far in the video, thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching it. It means a lot. It helps me reach more people whenever I get some better watch time. So thank you so freaking much. You definitely are doing your part as either a viewer or a subscriber, all right? Go down below in the comment section, and in all caps, I want you to put, I don't need constant reassurance. I don't need constant reassurance. And guys, I'm gonna put my course, Elite Anxiety Bootcamp, down below in the description and in the first pinned comment. Remember, it's gonna take you step by step, my blueprint, how I overcame anxiety. It's gonna tell you what I did from the time I woke up until I went to sleep, all right? I had panic attacks multiple times a day, crippling health anxiety. My acceptance was crap. I always thought I had a disease. Of course, I had generalized anxiety and so many other issues that came with my anxiety disorders, and I overcame it 110%. That's why it ticks me off when people say that you're gonna deal with this the rest of your life. It doesn't have to be like that. So if you're tired of anxiety, the symptoms and all the crap that comes with it, get that course, Elite Anxiety Bootcamp. I'm gonna put it down below in the description and in the first pinned comment. There's many other resources down below in the description while you're there. There's gonna be therapy link. Remember, get the ball rolling with therapy if you've never tried that. You need to get a diagnosis. You need to get some CBT training. There's so many things that you can get out of that. So be sure to try that out. Also, there's gonna be my Facebook groups, my Snapchat, my Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok. All that good stuff is down there. Please like this video if you got value, leave a comment, subscribe guys, and I will be talking to you very, very soon.